What new skill can I learn just for fun? Oh, what new skill can I learn just for fun? Okay, like for fun, what kind of like skills that I should supposed to be learn? For fun. Mm, okay, let's. There are some sort of pointer over here. Arts and craft, like a painting, drawing, poetry, or DIY project. Do you do that? Like I don't know, yeah. Like, why does they use as a fun? Okay, yeah. Like representing fun means kind of like a very different meaning. Okay, like if you're adding fun into work, that is different meaning. But you are doing just for fun, that means like you're not being serious about that. Okay, and every craft and everything is kind of like a something required effort, required seriousness to be a kind of like a something we achieve that craft. Okay, like basically is this saying you won't be able to say that thing ki ha chalo is that today is a weekend so I have to draw, so probably you won't be able to draw that much. Okay, you have a little bit practice, huh? Like this is kind of like some initial step, so yeah, you could do that at the initial step. You won't be able to draw that much very beautifully, but still you could draw a little bit. It's a kind of like a first step. Okay, yeah, and you did this thing just for a fun, so this is kind of like a something okay. Okay, yeah, like you are doing this just for a fun now. Like if you are adding a little bit of seriousness or kind of like a something that key, what's a seriousness? A serious means like that key, like instead of doing this on weekend, try to do this thing every day, like every day just hour, just draw something. Okay, yeah, little by little you draw a little bit good, little bit great. Okay, yeah, it really required a little bit of seriousness. Like a be fun, I don't know, dude. Okay, yeah, it's up to you. Like basically is this thing, if I wanted to achieve some sort of craft or achieve some sort of skills or learn some sort of skill, I have to be serious. Okay, I have to be not like basically is this thing, serious means like that, serious means doing the work irregularly, and while doing the work I will add a little bit of fun element to make that work a little bit of like exciting. Okay, yeah, but doing this just for a fun, like a learning language just for a fun, is not gonna work out. Okay, yeah, why I'm saying this thing is because of that ki when you try to learn something, you are actually shifting your mindset to somewhere else. You are actually creating a neurons. Example. Okay, yeah, so do you like playing badminton? Okay, yeah, you actually seen particular people who actually doing badminton, and you wanted to play badminton. Okay, yeah, at the beginning you won't be able to play badminton that well. Why? Because it's the first time you're trying this thing, and you probably your racket won't be able to touch the shuttle. Yeah, but if you add little bit of seriousness, means like that ki you have to go to the court every day and try to do little bit of practice, it takes months or maybe kind of like a couple of months, but you will achieve that excellence level. And for that particular thing you need little bit of something really a seriousness. Okay, yeah, when we learn something we actually kind of like create some sort of neuron network inside our brain. Okay, yeah, so that brain could kind of like have a little bit of expertise regarding about what we learn and what we make mistakes. Okay, yeah, so that's why we learn slowly. We won't be able to learn directly like within a day. No, it's not, because our neurons is not developed that much, developed that fast. Okay, it takes little bit of time. Okay, and as also it only develop when you practice more. Okay, so get it now. So um if you want to learn something or improve some sort of skills or something like that, you need to be a little bit of seriousness. Okay, just little. I'm not gonna asking you to just be kind of like a something just like a drop out everything. No, just be serious. Okay, yeah, like basically just serious means like that key, you have to do this thing every day. If you want to draw, just every day like for an hour just draw something. Okay, let me tell you one thing. If you want to make that process fun, then what should you supposed to do is that while drawing, listen the music. Okay, yeah, like basically when you listen the music and simultaneously you are drawing, it kind of like improve the craft, improve something, like you actually enjoy that craft because you are actually drawing regarding about the beats of the music and something like that. Okay, you probably experience this thing, it kind of like a really good, really great, because when you incorporate music into some sort of craft, it kind of like a something really good. But not every skill kind of like a something can do that. Example is that ki if you want to learn filmmaking, okay, so in this particular filmmaking process you have to do it by yourself. You won't be able to incorporate music because in the filmmaking process you are juggling with a lot of things: music, shots, editing software, something like that. You have to learn a lot of things. Filmmaking is not just kind of like a something, take a photo and something like that, or take a shot. No, it's a lot of things. Okay, yeah. So what I'm trying to tell you is just saying that ki probably you won't be able to like learn just be kind of like a something just fun. Okay, you have to be add little bit of seriousness into it, and it will definitely gonna work. Okay, yeah. But still they say what kind of like a something is the skills that I just want to learn, okay, for fun. Okay, so I'm gonna mention couple of skills: arts and craft, then musical instrument is really good, really great. Okay, yeah. Cooking and baking, it's also really good. If you want to do this thing, you can incorporate music and add a little bit of fun while making it. Really great. Physical technique like dance and yoga and martial art, that's also really good. Okay, like I also mentioned that dance is, you could do this as a fun too. Okay, yeah, because it really required movement of your body, and yeah, it's really great. Okay, yeah. And as also you will get fun too while doing this thing. Language and learning, okay, definitely if you want to learn something language, you won't be able to just kind of like a something just fun. You need to add a little bit of seriousness into it. Okay, technical skill like a coding, programming, graphic design, video editing, it really required kind of like a seriousness. You won't be able to do just for fun. No. Outdoor skills like a gardening, hiking, or bird watching. Bird watching, is this kind of like a something a skill? Bird watching, whatever they mention is that ki bird watching, hiking, in the camping and gardening. Okay, gardening is also really good, hiking is also really good. You could do this as a fun, yeah. But bird watching, social, no, learn from, identify the different species of birds and something like that. I don't know, I haven't really seen this stuff. Like a bird watching is a kind of like a something skill. Okay, then a mindfulness technique like a meditation, journaling, crafting and herbal remedies. Okay, this you could do as a fun. Okay, meditation really required seriousness. Okay, yeah. Journaling, like self talk, like this is a kind of like a some stuff that you are actually hearing. It's called artifact. I usually do this thing every day, and this is kind of like a something I'm doing self talk. Like this is a kind of like something mobile in front of me, I'm recording my voice. So I'm actually journalize the kind of like a something what is that happen in my day and something like that. I also ask bunch of questions to myself to understand more, to explore myself. So it's good, it's great. Okay, yeah. You could do this as a fun, but still you really require a little bit of seriousness into it. Okay, yeah. Games and puzzle like a board game, card game, puzzle game. Yeah, you could do this thing as a fun. Yeah, you don't really you don't really require that much seriousness. You could do that thing. Okay, performance art like a theater acting, public speaking. Definitely it required a kind of like a something seriousness. You won't be able to do just for fun. No. Fun and quirky skills like a magic trick, uh, whittling or craving, origami. Yeah, you could do this thing as a fun. Okay, what's origami is a kind of like a something you just make a paper plane, make a paper board, make a something that from the paper, that is called origami. Okay, yeah. So there are a couple of skills really required to be serious. Like basically every skill really required to be little bit of serious. You won't be able to do kind of like just for a fun. No, okay, just for fun is not. Beside dancing, okay, dancing you could do just for fun too, yeah. But still there are a couple of skills that really require a little bit of seriousness. All right, yeah. Next question: how can I turn everyday activities into fun challenge? Oh, should I supposed to end here? Like I'm a bit really tired at this moment, so I have to end here. This is it. Thank you.